Now here to talk more about those efforts, COO of Just One Chesed, Joe Klein. Joe, thank you for the work you're doing and for being with us. Tell me more about your organization. I know you've been around for a little more than a decade.
Thank you so much for having me tonight, our time. The organization, the name is Just One Chesed. It's all about doing kindness for each other, how far just one kindness can go. You do a kindness for someone else, and it could go many different places and help so many people. You enlighten someone's day, and it can enlighten so many more people throughout the day.
And so many people need that kindness right now in Israel. So tell me about the folks that you are offering aid to and helping.
Sure, of course. When the war started that Saturday night, that Sabbath, right away after that Sabbath, we got going. We had a meeting right away, how we can help. We have a program before the war started called Meals for Heroes. Meals for Heroes gives food to soldiers, IDF soldiers, generally throughout the year in 3 restaurants in Israel. They come and they eat for free. Because of our relationship with the soldiers, we had all these soldiers reaching out to us that they needed stuff all over the country. And what we did was we opened up a center in Efrat in the Gush Etzion region. We've helped hundreds, thousands of soldiers throughout the country with the basic stuff that they would need that you wouldn't think of. And we've been there since the beginning. We've given out over $3 million worth of equipment. And once we started that, we got requests all over the country for the displaced families. They saw we were doing great work, and they were leaving their houses, and they found out about this organization called Just One Chesed, and they were reaching out to us, and we said we need to do something. So we went to the mayor of Beit Shemesh. And we said, we need a place. We need a place to help these families that are leaving their houses. They're getting rockets. Their work is uprooted. We opened up a center here in Beit Shemesh. We've helped over 210 families in the past 4 days when we launched, with all the basic things that they would need to start, quote unquote, a new life in their new houses that they're temporarily staying in.
And as you meet with these families, some have very little, if anything. What is the greatest immediate need?
So they're going into empty apartments. Thank God we have beautiful people here opening up 1-bedroom apartments, 2-bedroom apartments. We have people from America. We have people from England. We have people all over the world who own properties in Israel that are giving their homes. They're giving their 1-bedroom apartments. They're giving their 2-bedroom apartments to these people that have to get that were uprooted to stay in their homes for free. And they're opening up They're opening up their houses, and they're staying in these houses that have absolutely nothing in them. So what we've done was we have mattresses, we have ovens, we have toaster ovens, we have microwaves, we have underwear, we have anything that they would need to get their houses, their temporary housing settled.
One of the other things, as I'm looking at your website, that you guys do is offer school programs. You empower communities. Is it too soon to start doing that, or is that a component of the work that you're doing now?
It's all the work. We're in about 30 schools in the U.S. We're in about 10 schools here in Israel, where we just promote doing kindness. We have different softwares that do that. And it's all part of the same mission, to promote togetherness, to promote kindness, and how far kindness can go.
Long-term concerns, what are yours, given the fact that we just don't know how long this conflict will continue?
Long-term concerns is the mental health. There's, I think, about 1,400 people that were killed, and there were a few thousand that were injured. However, the mental health that's going to come from this, I know for my son's 4 years old. We only had about 10 rocket sirens here where I live. And every place we go, he says, is there a shelter? Is there a place we can go in case there's a siren? The mental health of the people that are living closer and closer to the border, I can't imagine what's going to come. I know people from the Yom Kippur War, from the 6-Day War, they've had trauma forever. So there are 1,400 people that were killed, which is horrible, but there's going to be hundreds of thousands of people that have mental health problems for the rest of their life and the trauma.
Who have been displaced. And then you have the families who have lost loved ones, who witnessed the atrocities that took place, or who have family members who are held hostage. How have you been personally impacted meeting these people and hearing their stories?
It breaks my heart. We had a woman come here today to collect some of the basic things that they would need. She said to me they were in a hotel room because the government put them in a hotel room. She has 6 kids. She was in a 1-bedroom hotel room, and she said she couldn't do it anymore. So she ended up renting an apartment, and she has absolutely nothing. These are not rich families as it is. They're coming and they're poor as it is. Imagine you have to get uprooted from your house So she came and she was bawling. She was bawling that there are people that are literally from around the world. We have donors around the world that are providing the basic things for these families. She's like, we are one family. We are one family, and it's all about doing good for one another.
Yeah, one family of thousands. Real quick, Joe, how can people help your effort?
You can go on our website, justonechesed.org, JUSTONECHSESED. And also, it's also about doing kindness. Smile. When you go outside and you see someone, smile, say a good word, because that good word goes so far.
It does. Joe, thank you.